It's Pikachu!
It's Blueberry!
Fuck!
Hello everybody, welcome back to Shield Studio. I am your host, Lucky Dragon. Hope you are having a wonderful day. And we are back here at the Dragon's Den doing some more Pokemon ZA. I'm gonna see if I can't get farther in this hardcore Nuzlocke of mine and actually see what everyone else is seeing. I think I'm getting far enough where I think I'm getting closer to the end. It's a slow go. I forgot my phone! Me and my phone to check the status. Hope you all are having a wonderful Sunday. Just thought I'd jump in for a quick game. Uh-oh. Something's being picked up somewhere else. Do I have microphone, HDMI? Nothing else should be being picked up. Whoa. Yeah, right? Tell you, Dr. Chimera, it's crazy. Also, for some reason, my voice is echoing, and I don't know why. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with my microphone. Oh, you can't? Hold on, let me try again. Something's weird because on my end it sounds like I'm echoing. Oh wait, there it goes. Oh, there we go. Okay. I don't know what that was about. Maybe it was my speaker. I don't know. But thank you for letting me know. Alright, so, yep. Thank you very much, Dr. Chimera. We're back here with some ZA. I think all we have to do now is get our level card up, because I think we've reached the point in which we've fought in all the megas. Yep, you had a challenger's ticket. So now I just have to go get a challenger's ticket. We'll probably stick with our dragon for most of things, because I think everyone else is getting at a decent level to where I don't need them to level up anymore. Nothing since the last time you were here, actually. I haven't played since. I've been going back and forth between this, Digimon, and Final Fantasy Tactics, so there was long hiatuses in between. But yeah, so we just beat the last of the second set of megas. We had to fight a Mega Halucha. We had to fight a Mega Victory Bell. We had to fight a Mega something or other. Oh, Camera. That was rough. Oh, this is the place we have to go to fight them, but we don't have the challenge ticket yet. Oh, I remember you, Taz, right? You beat me in a battle in front of Ivor Sensei that one time. What do you want now? I'm here for a promotion match. You were just ranked Y when we battled. You mean you've already reached Sensei's level? Well, I'm sure you'll understand that I have to ask. You did earn a challenger's ticket, right? If you don't have a challenger's ticket, then you're in no position to challenge Ivor Sensei. Yeah, she's right. I gotta go get the ticket. Okay. I'm sorry. I forgot the ticket, okay? Just don't throw me off the train. Mega. Frustrating megas. Known as Mega. There was darn Meggers. Hey, a Duskstone. I need that in my freaking Nuzlocke with Rando Gaming. Oh yeah, for those who don't know, I did go back through my... I had to reset my file on our Soul Link because my file's randomizer had locked me out. Oh, nice. That must have been entertaining. But yes, I did reset it, and I got back to where I was. Got all the same Pokemon, except the shinies that I had caught on screen. I had to. I actually caught 2 new shinies while leveling up to catch up to Rando. So I have 2 new shinies to replace the original 2 shinies I had, ironically. But so yeah, the Soul Link will have slightly different Pokemon, but not severely different. Oh, that one's an aggressive one. Nothing like a red-eyed Floette. Oh, Flabebe. How do I get over to there? Oh, wait. I know. I have that little thingy now. I can jump. Oh, I missed it. Alright. So now I know how to do it, though. I forgot I have that thing now. I earned a way to jump. I kept wondering how I was ever supposed to get to certain places, and now I figured it out. Nope. Okay, so that's definitely not how I do it that way. So there's got to be another way up to there. Red Eyes, Floette. Yeah. I was just watching Classic Yu-Gi-Oh! Today, actually. It was on television. Go figure. It was the episode where Joey's controlled by Merrick. Good old Joey, man. Joey is like the epitome of good friends in anime. For those who don't know, my naming convention for this particular Nuzlocke is Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. Aww. So I have to wait till the mission pops up for me to fix that. That's probably how I get up there. Alright, well. Oh yeah, no. Honestly, as I've gotten older, I've realized when I was younger, I loved dark stories. But as I've gotten older and I've lived life and, you know, grew up in the city and I saw all the fun aspects of living with human beings, all of a sudden now, most of my stories I enjoy reading or writing are happy endings. Because I want happy endings. I'm sick and tired of all the drama and all the quote-unquote realism, because I don't think it's realistic. I've had a lot of good things happen to me and other people I know, and I hate that so many stories are so dark and just leave you with an empty taste in your mouth. Almost made that. I probably could make that by jumping. Yeah. Oh, well. No, I agree. I think if you write it well, a dark story can be good, but I want there to be a purpose to the dark story. I don't want it to just say, look at the drama or look at the depressing aspect of real life. Isn't life so sad? Like, no. It's just... What the heck kind of a thing is that to make a story of? Just make people depressed? Ooh, nonsense. Like, make a story mean something. Have it, like, have a purpose other than just going, I can make things sad. Ah, okay, I can't do it. Alright, where do I need to go on here? Where's the... It's over there. Okay. Let's go get some fighting in so we can get this thing, this ticket. Yeah, I worry for a world where people want more sad endings than happy endings. I'm all for liking good writing, That's different than wanting sad endings. Because you can have good writing with happy endings if you don't make it too sappy. You can make a realistic happy ending. So people say, I just like realism. It's like, that's not realism. You're going for the far extreme of realism. Not everybody spends their life and goes through a horrible tragedy and like ends their life by the end of it. Like, that's not how everybody's life works. So don't say that's realism, because it's not. Many people, especially in the first world countries like Europe, the U.S. of America, Canada, like Australia, like there are plenty of places where people live their whole lives and have very good, happy lives. Yes, there's drama, but there's not like a tragedy. So it's like, if you want realism, you have to have a balance, because life is a balance. Yeah, no, exactly. That movie, like, don't get me wrong. I think Christopher Nolan is the greatest thing to happen to DC Comics, which means I loved his version of Batman and Superman. But what happened after that was a tragedy. Because Christopher Nolan's Superman had such a good start to create a whole new good series of Superman stories. And Henry Cavill was amazing. But then they, of course, didn't let them keep doing what they do. Like, just leave everything to Christopher Nolan. The dude knows what he's doing. Frankly, I think he's probably created the... Like, as much as I will never say that he did better than the 90s Batman, because I grew up with the 90s Batman. I can't... Nothing beats that Joker for me. Like, you just can't top 1994. Like, Tim Burton mastered the craft. But pretty darn close, I'd say, is Christopher Nolan. All right, well, this one's a sure thing to just wipe him out with one attack, so might as well. About to say, you're a goner after that. There's no way. Barbarical. Oh, that's very bad. Garbodor. Oh my gosh. And he's got a shiny Garbodor. Can you tell me where you found a shiny Garbodor, please? One man's treasure is another man's trash. Ooh, these fights, man, they're getting tough. So, you know the funny thing is? Everyone tells me I'm crazy for doing a hardcore version of this. I haven't even thought about using potions in the middle of these fights. Like, in my brain, that just doesn't work. So it's like, because I've played hardcore Nuzlocke all this time, I can't get back in the habit of using potions in mid-battle. Oh. I don't know. I guess. I mean, if it's just for the points, using a Mega Evolved Pokemon. If I Mega Evolve... I don't like using Mega Evolution if they don't have it. It just feels cheap. Because Mega just changes the whole dynamic. Get rid of that. There we go. Oh, okay. Whoa. Oh, maybe that was a poor choice. Well done. Meta type. And you're gone. Yeah, like for some reason my mind just doesn't even remember to use them at this point. Like I know I can because, you know, if I was doing a Nuzlocke, a regular Nuzlocke, I could, but I always just end up doing hardcore ones because I'm like, in my mind, using a potion in the middle of the battle, unless it's like a super difficult ROM hack. Oh, that's way easier. Let's just land hits with grass moves. Oh my gosh. You might as well just give this to me. Never mind, I take it back. Ooh, citrus berries saved the day. Oh dear. I get it. Don't let the meta tight. Whew. Tell ya, difficulty spikes. If I hadn't gotten that citrus berry, that slash might have very well gotten rid of my fighter starter. Oh, bless me, sorry. Lumberry. I'm really annoyed though. I haven't found any other moves I can teach my dragon, so he has a very limited move set. I don't like it. Thank you for the blessing. See, it's just like he has so very few good moves, and I don't like that. That's the curse of Dragonair versus Dragon Knight. Dragon Knight just learns so much after a while. But... yeah, there's really nothing I can do, sadly. That's kind of the best we got. Oh well, it's what it is, I suppose. Gotta be careful what they have because... oh, I already fought you. Because if I run into another Riolu, man, like... that's true, yeah. Like, if you can get him up to Dragonite, it's worth it. But boy, is it hard to get him up to Dragonite. Like, in every regular game, getting a Dragonair is great for the final area, but it's a pain in the butt to get them up there because they're so fragile. I remember doing a Soul Silver Nuzlocke and got my Dragonair after beating the Dragon Trainer. And it, like, I used it in the Elite Four, but boy, was it risky, because that thing would just lose so much HP so quickly. Oh, oh. Don't see me. Go away. Brutal swing! Litwick. Oh, I feel bad. Ah, you missed. Oh, so did I. Haha, Lumberry. Solid egg. Let's go. Where's my box? Where's my box? Lumberry coming in handy, actually. Go figure. I wonder if there's anything else I could equip for him that would be better. Not really. I'm keeping all these for later because I guarantee I'm gonna need them. You know, why don't I? No, that's right, because he's got a Mega Stun. I was like, why don't I equip something to him? It's like, oh yeah, right. Alright, back to the Lumberry. Metal Gear. Ooh. Dealing with Absol's kind of a pain. No! Gotta get that XP. Frou-frou! Oh, it's adorable. We are. Nice. Extra 6,000 points. Needed that right before the end. Haha. I know, right? Like change their type or something, kind of like type null. That'd be really cool. It'd make for more viable. Or that, yeah, that'd be actually pretty cool too. Like a signature attack that changes with the hairstyle. I have one of those in my box, but I turned it into a Frostlass because I'm sorry, I know I could get Mega Glalie, but Frostlass is just better. Even though yes, Glaciate is a really amazing move to have, especially with Explosion. But still, I don't use Explosion in Nuzlocke. Well, unless I really think that I'm going to have to use it. Very seldomly have I had to rely on an Explosion to do a Nuzlocke, so usually that's like the Elite Four, where I'm like, okay, it's the final fight, I can use it.
Who's that Pokemon?
It's Pikachu!
It's Clefairy!
Fuck!
My Pokemon dude! My gosh, it's been so long. I don't even think you've been here while I've been playing ZA. I think you came in the last time I was doing a Nuzlocke. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Pokemon dude, meet Dr. Chimera. He is also a dedicated fan of the Pokemon. Whee! You guys just chilling here? Yep, so as is per usual with me, yep, I do I'm doing this as a hardcore Nuzlocke my first playthrough because I'm just out for torture. Thus far, I mean, I haven't wiped, so for a blind Nuzlocke, this has gone pretty well. There's a question for you. If you could be a Pokemon class trainer, like when you go into the fight, like they used to do in the old games where you could choose a sprite for your online caricature, who would you be? Like, what type of trainer would you be? Me, personally, I'd probably go with the chef, because that'd just be fun. And I am a very good cook. Like, that's probably my only marketable skill, is being a cook. elevator. I don't really know how elevators work, but they got some fancy tech that warps you up and down. I'm so shocked by how cool they are that I gotta give you something to share how I feel. Great, paralyze heal. Thanks. Ooh, officer Pokemon dude. I like it. Gotta wear that nice uniform. Seriously, why are there no male officers, by the way, in the Pokemon universe? They're all Officer Jenny. Like, seriously, is there no other officers of the law in the entire universe, or is it all Officer Jenny? I mean, they have different doctors because Brock becomes a doctor, which means it's not all Nurse Joys. So it's like, why do we have nothing but Officer Jenny? Ooh, a ground type trainer. Me and you would not get along there, Dr. Camaras, because I usually play as the poison type trainer. We are at odds. Nest ball. For all those wondering what I'm doing, I have no idea either. I've already caught everything up in here, so I'm just kind of running around grabbing things. Waiting till nighttime so I can get more XP for the next challenge ticket. And while I'm at it, getting more of these because I'll need it to get... Oh, not that. Because I need more shards to get more Mega Stones. I did get an upgrade for my dolls, so I get more Mega Stones per hit. So it should go a little faster when I'm collecting them now. Ooh, Rhydon as your signature? I like the classic. See, I'm not the only one who respects the classic. With that in mind, can you guess what my lead would be in my poison team?
Who's that Pokemon?
It's Pikachu!
It's Clefairy!
Fuck!
Oh, that's right. You are right, Pokemon dude. In Diamond and Pearl, there was the one male time there was a cop. Or a male cop. Now, I've mentioned on stream what my favorite poison type is, but I'll tell you, it's not the lead I would start with. Actually, no, actually. Gengar is definitely on the team, though, because you got to have that ghost coverage. However, I play by old rules, which means Gengar still has Levitate. Because we don't talk about what the heck they were thinking on that one. Ooh, Toxtricity was definitely... Like, that became a main on my Poison team, because Poison Electric, man. You got to have that coverage against flying types, and so I mean, and water type. Crobat is very good. Crobat is my poison flying coverage, so I got a poison flying type, got a poison electric type, got a poison ghost type. That leaves 3 Pokemon left. You got to guess for my team. Oddly enough, the Nidos are not on the team. I like them, but it's not a major one. Yep, I'd have a actually, that's my favorite one is Poison Dark, but it's not my lead. That would be I'll let you guess, but yeah, Poison Dark is my favorite Pokemon, basically as a poison type in general. Almost in general, it's my favorite Pokemon, but no, but he is on my team. That is a person on my team. So you only got one guess left. But yes, Skuntank is my favorite. Good guess. So you got only one guess left to see who my lead is, because now you've seen my whole team. Venusaur is definitely on the team, because He is a tank. And he gives me, protection from ground. So it gives me a powerhouse and a mega, which is good in case I'm fighting a fellow mega user or something. I actually do believe it is in this game, actually. But it is a Gen 1 Pokemon. You can't poison a poison-type Pokemon. You're a smart kid. I like you. You'll go far. No, actually, that's a good guess because water poison would be very helpful, but frankly, I don't really think I'd need it with this particular team. I think Venusaur covers my weaknesses against most things, so I don't think I really need the water, especially because water doesn't resist ground. So I feel like Venusaur is better for ground coverage than a water type. Nope, not much. But again, I love all poison types, so you're just mentioning all my favorites. Is that a shiny? No, that's a regular one. It would be glowing if it was a shiny, right? Nope, not a grass poison. I'll give you the hint. It's pure poison type. No, that's just regular coloration. I thought that was shiny for a minute. I was like, why does it look different to me? Nope, not wheezing, which means there's only really one option left, so... Because I think you've guessed all the rest. Arbok, yep. Arbok is my lead because he has Intimidate, and he can learn all the Fangs, which means he's also great coverage against dragons with Ice Fang. He covers anything else weakness-wise with either Thunder Fang or, Fire Fang. And then he can also learn Coil, which means he's also a great start-off setup. So I can literally just start setting up on whatever they send out first. And I might be able to sweep through them before they even get to the rest of my team. So you got Coil, you got Intimidate, you got Ice Fang for dragons, Thunder Fang for water types, and Crunch for dark types, which gives me coverage against psychics. So Arbok is a great lead in my opinion because he covers so many bases. And you can make him a speed-based form, like you're focused on speed, so he'll outspeed most things. And Coil makes up for his weak defense because it boosts his defense and attack at the same time. So it's a great, just straight-up front lead. And, if it's a bulky guy who has Earthquake, he's just intimidated him, which means I'm pretty sure he could survive one. Which means one, round of Coil, and then you just start going ham, because I'm pretty sure you really only need one on him. His attack stat's pretty darn good for a 2 evolution. But yeah, I've seen a lot of people look at my team and go, "What's wrong with you?" Because I don't have any other coverage. I don't have like a water or the dragon poison or anything like that. I'm like, I like the classic. I think there's Arbok, Crobat. I mean, Venusaur. Venusaur is the original poison type, and it's a beast. Not to mention, I mean, think about it. Mega Venusaur has Thick Fat, which means that just got rid of his weaknesses to ice as well. So he really defends very well. And he has Leech Seed, which means I also set up heals if I need it. Yeah. No, that's very good. Poison Jab is a solid one. I'd almost go Gunk Shot, even though it's riskier, just for the hope that I get a one-shot every time. And then I equip him like with a wide lens, because that wide lens would also help with Ice Bang. Oh, I totally agree with you on that. Like, poison types, for me especially, is the same way. I love all the new poison types I've seen. Toxtricity instantly came onto my team because he's just so awesome. I love the X and Y dragon. Darn, what's his name? I love him. He's one of my favorites. Don't tell me. What is it? Skrelp. Skrelp. I love Skrelp. Skrelp is so adorable. Like, they just keep adding good new poison types. Oh, I know where I was heading. I was heading back because I think I got enough to buy a new doll. Go back and buy a new doll to increase our grab of... You know, typically I'm not a big fan of Violet and Scarlet, but you're right. Clodsire was a great additive to the ages of poison types, and it binds us together as a ground poison type. Alright, which one? This is the Mega Crystal, right? Yeah. There we go. I need 3 more for the money, but that's fine. That'll give us some more crystals way easier. Good. I think that's the max, too. I think you can only upgrade it 3 times. I love that they give you the XP one, so that's the first thing I unlocked was getting the XP booster. Look at that. One that would normally only give you a single shard, now it gives 4. That's pretty good. Get it, Felgrand. One of the classic of unique dragons of classic Yu-Gi-Oh! That was like in that was before I think even 5Ds came out. Felgrand I think was a classic. That was during GX. Then they made a whole Felgrand deck, like a starter deck you could buy. Had all these warriors that could attach dragons to them as equip spells. Ooh. And funny thing is, you could have all 3 of those with one of those types, because Dark has Dark Electric, Dark Fire, so you could have a Fire Electric Dark team.
Not the mama.
She is very good. She's working hard. The Christmas season is very busy for her at work, so she's taking some time to herself right now. She went to our local ice skating rink. It always opens during the season, and it's like an open air one, so she loves being able to go out and get her ice skate on. Oh, that's cool. That's a really cool combination, too, and making the whole frog team up.
Who's that Pokemon?
It's Pikachu!
It's Clefairy!
Fuck!
That's like for me and Digimon. Is like with me and Digimon, I love how it brings me and a lot of my friends together because we connect on it. Especially like Yu-Gi-Oh as well. Yu-Gi-Oh is a big one for my family and me because so many of my family members and cousins all play Yu-Gi-Oh. So we all bind together on that as well. Kind of cool. I will, Pokemon Dude. She'll be happy to hear from you. We're so glad to have you back. I know you've probably been busy, so we're happy you're able to get over here for a little bit. Ooh, got the rare candy. Ah, got another one. Ultra Ball. Oh yeah, for those who don't know, I already caught 2 shinies in this game. Shiny Bellsprout. And also, of course, the shiny, sheepy. So I got 2 shinies already. This is like the fastest I've found shinies in a vanilla game. Though, no, that's not true, actually. Just now, when I did the grind where I had to catch up to Rando Gaming's file because I had to restart mine, I caught 2 new shinies right off the bat. And the gift Pokemon you get from Professor Sycamore was a shiny. So I have 3 shinies in the redo. It's crazy. I really wish I had recorded it because I don't want people questioning if I got that legitimately, but I don't think people are that obsessive over it, especially because my team's not really that overpowered. But all the rest of the Pokemon are the same. Like, I made sure to catch all the Pokemon I had previously, so it's still the same team me and Rando had together. I didn't get a better one or anything like that. The only difference is now my shinies will be different, which means I'll technically have 2 different Pokemon that I had previously, but that can't be helped because of shiny claws. So nothing I could do about that. So for those who have been watching, Goldust, who was a shiny Ninetales, is now a shiny Lampent. All right, man, you have a good one. I'm glad I could dance for you before you left, Doctor. I must follow the doctor's orders after all. Have a good one, Dr. Camaros. Thanks for stopping in. Uh-oh. Ah, it's a trap. Hey, it's you. I remember you. Oh no, he's confused. Oh, have you seen the new Megas? I haven't seen them all yet. So you found one you didn't like, huh? Oh, that's too bad. It's always a bummer when a new Mega comes out and it's disappointing. From the ones I've fought so far, I haven't been disappointed yet. So I'm guessing I'm getting to them, though. Knockout using electric type. Oh. I have some of those, too. Yeah, my wife said there was one that made her just giggle. Like, just its appearance just made her laugh so hard that it was like almost disappointing at how silly it was. Oh, level 43. I gotta be careful with that one. Oh, you know what? I think I might know which one you're talking about. Whew, that one was close. Yeah, let me ask you, is it a water type? I know who you're talking about then, yeah. Yep, I got spoiled on that by YouTube, and when I told her about it, she's like, yep, that's the one! And started laughing her head off, but it's just super, just silly design. Oh yeah, that one so far is the laziest mega I've seen. Like that made me disappointed. I'm like, really? Like you just couldn't think of anything else, could you? Side shot! Right in your face. Oh boy, did you choose the wrong one. Yep, that was the only one so far I've seen that has been disappointing. You know, they keep saying land super effective water moves for this little thing, but I'm not running into things that are super affected by water, and it's kind of annoying. Sunstone. Land hit with Mega Evolved Pokemon. Well, we can't do that one. And that's a Dragon type, so that will not be hurt by... What is that? Oh, that's super affected by water. Let's go take that sucker out. No, 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 not that. Oh, well. I refuse. Based on my own rules, I cannot use a Mega Evolution against something that's not Mega Evolved. And it fell down. I think I glitched the game. Maybe it'll resummon itself if he tells it what to do. Anytime. I'll just wait here. I'm fine. I'll just let the water or the Mega Evolution wear out so I can use this guy. This is kind of amusing. And it fell down to the ground. Ah! There it goes. Hey, I'm trying to be nice and legit in this fight, but let me take a little break here so I don't kill you with a Mega, because it's not fair that you don't have one. I'm being a fair player here. Run away! There you go. All right, Blastoise, take it out. Or not. It fell down again, so now we just give it time to respawn. There we go. This Hippowdon has had a rough time. Oh, well, thank you for making my day easier. And setting up Stealth Rock. Hey, it actually works like it does in the show. This is the first time Stealth Rock actually works like it does in the TV show. Darn, I was kind of hoping you had Sturdy, but I forgot Sturdy doesn't exist in this. Unleash plus moves on your opponent. Yeah, I'll get rid of the stat for that. Anybody else around here who's super affected by water? Doesn't look like it. There's a clip, by the way, Pokemon, if you go on our YouTube, there's a clip of me running away from the Mega Halucha, and it's hilarious. If I do say so myself. I don't like it. Pikachu! Dang, Thunder looks awesome. Unleash plus moves on your opponent. I did! I didn't let that count. Oh well. Ah, another Helioptile. Or another electric thing. We got a lot of electric types popping up. What? I was not caught off guard. That's bullshit. Jeez, and that's resisted. Noibat. I think they were a lot higher level than I was. I think was the issue, and I didn't look at their level. So for those wondering, I'm pretty sure I've reached the level cap already for a hardcore Nuzlocke rules, but because I'm blind, I have no idea what they're supposed to be at. So we're kind of going loosey-goosey with that rule, at least. I think the only way you could do this game with level caps is by kind of using the strategy of the game for itself of doing, like, you have to use these little extras to get enough points where you only have to fight a few people. So you got to be real lucky. It's possible, so if you want to call me out, you can do that, but I'm doing the best I can for being blind. Got it. Well, thank you, Pokemon dude. I appreciate that. What is it? Defeat trainers who are higher ranked than you. Ah, well, where was that when I needed it earlier? Let's go find us a trainer. Houndoom. Boy, did you come at the wrong time. Haha. Nice. That got us the things we needed. There we go. Got the ticket. Well, thank you, Pokemon dude. I appreciate that. Also, I'm pretty sure if we hadn't just got lucky on that miss from the being behind the stairs, I think we might have accidentally just lost our catapult turtle there, because that Dark Pulse would have hurt like crazy. I think we might have lived on like 2 HP. That was scary. I always forget that, you know, he has a very powerful special attack, so even his dark moves are scary. Oh, right. I wanted to, there was somebody I wanted to switch the abilities with. Power-up punch. That was it. Because I think Iron Tail has served its usefulness, whereas Power-Up Punch gives us a decent attack. Well, actually, Iron Tail does the same thing Power-Up Punch does, just reverse. So actually, we're good with that. Nice. Now we can go take on the fighting type trainer, which sounds terrifying. Say that out loud. Yeah, and it's relatively new, too. Came out in Sword and Shield. That's why I say relatively new. It's adorable, though. I don't have any poison type. Yeah, I'm gonna avoid you because we're already at the level cap, so I don't need to get any further. Wow, 2,500 points though if I had done that. Alright, now we can move forward. Get our rank up. I'm guessing he's a fighting type trainer, so we're probably gonna have to deal with a fighting type Mega. Oh, speaking of Raichu, do you see they have a Mega Evolution? It's in the DLC. I didn't buy it yet because I'm just like, I'm not spending $30 on a single Mega Evolution, but... Alrighty. Probably start with our fire type since it's a psychic type, so it makes the most sense. Satchel. Berry. What is this? Steel type move, fairy type move, dark type move. Ooh, that might be good to have. Because fighting types typically have that, so. And then what is this? Flying type move, Yachi Berry. Ooh, Yachi Berry. In case they have an ice type. And then the 3 megas. I'm not going to need a Mega Lopunny for this. Because they're going to be normal types. So I can take away the Mega for them. So let's go with... Do I have a weakening of a fire type or a fighting type move? Nope. Okay, so we'll just give you a regular old berry. Because I don't see you doing anything in this fight particularly because of how weak you are to fighting types, but if you are sent out, it'd be good to have coverage. From what I could tell, I don't know which is which, but I like the one that has the wide ears, like the battle axe looking ears. I guess we'll just give you a citrus berry. Because worst case scenario, you're sent out, but I don't see you doing a lot considering it's a full fighting team. And nobody else, I think, is going to be needing a berry. I'm going to keep the Mega Stones on either my 2 starters there because they might have to go out against whatever starter they send out. I think we got a good plan here. I think we got a good plan. Alright. We're up to area 13. Did we catch... We did. We went around and caught a lot of stuff, right? Yes, yeah. This is where we caught our pincer. Alright, they're over there. Ah, the Y one? Okay, yeah, that's probably it then. I like the big ears. It's kind of adorable. But honestly, I'm not a big fan of any of them. Either of them, like, as a whole. Like, it's like, I don't feel like Raichu needed a Mega Evolution, considering most people stick with Pikachu anyway. But I do like what they did, because they are giving a lot of credit to a lot of Gen 1s in this, and I really appreciate that. You know what it reminds me of, though? It looks exactly like the design of Gorachu, which was a hidden evolution of Raichu back in Gen 1. So I think they just took Gorachu's appearance, and they just put it as a Mega. Actually, I should start with our grass type and go with Reflect. That seems like the best idea, unless they have Brick Break. Alright. Save. Alright, I think that's our best bet. I don't see them having a... You know, the more I think about it, I don't see them having a Yachi Berry. I don't see an Ice Punch coming my way, as far as I know. So I feel like giving our dragon a better item would be preferred, like maybe a healer item. Let's give the Lumberry to you, because if you take a hit, you're not going to survive anyway. And we can give the Citrus Berry to you, because you'll live longer to actually benefit from it. There we go. All right, this is the path we have chosen. Oh, I hope it's the right one. This is gonna be scary, everybody, because I do not like the look of this fight. Fighting types are always terrifying. Let's do this! Yes. I got a challenger's ticket. I request a bout. Oh, dang it. Come on. You're gonna make me waste those citrus berries? No. I need to take those citrus berries off then, because I only have 2 of them. Give me a second while I switch berries. Orange berry's not great, but it gives some HP. And I don't really have any other better items I can equip them. I mean, I guess just in case, we'll give you the yacht. Let's just give you guys lumberry. I have lumberry. Let's give you guys lumberry. Okay, because sometimes fighting types have confusion abilities or something. I don't know. There we go. Okay, that's better. How many of those Colbert berries do I have? Can I risk 1? Yeah, I have 1 more. Okay. All right, here we go. If she's a monster, I don't even want to imagine what her master's like. You are challenged by Josie? Is that what that is? Jose? I've never seen that. Hosea? I need to figure out how that is pronounced. I want to say Josie, but... Fist of Justice. And, okay. Macho. Black Rose Dragon! Oh, she only has 2 Pokemon. Metachan. Oh, dear. Oh, she has Ice Punch. Get bent. The one thing I said they wouldn't have. Ice Punch. And what does she have? Ice Punch. Maybe the Yachi Berry on the dragon's not a bad idea. Oh, another Seed of Mastery. Nice. That makes all of the moves I put on a Pokemon plus move.
Victory Screech!
Sorry, I always have to do Patrick version because my wife is the Victory Screecher, so I'm Patrick. It's weird to say that out loud, that she's my SpongeBob and I'm her Patrick. Neither is his sister, Gwen. It's actually pretty unheard of for the both of them to be gone. Oh! Gwen! Gwen! Where are you? So, she's not here either then. That's right, Sensei. I haven't seen her today. Oh, you're the trainer who defeated OZ outside World Zone 3, no? Wait, don't tell me. You're here to join the Feast of Justice, aren't you? Absolutely not. She's your opponent in your next promotion match, sir. Ah, I see. Well, I don't have a Rotom phone, so I'm afraid I cannot verify any of that right now. You don't have a phone? I've tried using Rotom phones in the past, but for some reason, they always break as soon as I so much as push a finger to them. So I rely on my younger sister, Queen, to handle everything smartphone related. But I haven't seen Gwen since yesterday. My apologies, Taz. I'm so worried about my poor sister. I can't think of anything else. I'm heading out again to search for her. I'd be honored if you would face me in battle after my sister and I are reunited. Now, if you excuse me. Gwen! And he's off again. Sensei has stamina and spades, but I don't think he'll have much luck finding Gwen on his own in a huge city like this. Thank you. Know anybody like that in Lumios? Yeah. I know a detective. And unlike the other guy, she's not a looker. I think you should help Sensei find his sister. Once he knows where she is, he'll be able to focus on a promotion match. Okay. Put you guys back with your berries in case something unforeseen comes up. Give you that one. And now that we know they have ice attacks, I feel better about giving you a Yachi berry. I like how the guy she sent out had literally every elemental punch and Zen headbutt. Alright, where'd they go? We could save, by the way, because it wasn't a difficult fight, but it was an annoying fight. Right, where'd they go? Where'd you go? We go all the way over here. To the Looker Bureau. Quickly, to the Batcave. No. He's doing his own theme music. I'm so glad I was unconscious for all this. Hello there, Taz. What brings you here? Nah, just kidding. I gave her a French accent a while back. I just wanted to see if anyone would get that. Well, once again, Taz. As I mentioned before, I'm searching for my sister Gwen. But this detective says she cannot help me. No, what I said was that I can't help you without more to go on than she is missing. I'm happy to help look for your sister, but I need you to answer my questions. Ah, I understand. Ask me anything. I'll answer to the best of my ability. Where does your sister like to go when she is not at home or the dojo? That would be City Hall. City Hall? I see. Your sister certainly has a unique interest, doesn't she? Well then, maybe we can find some clues as to your sister's whereabouts if we go there. Understood. I'm on it. All he picked up out of that is, let's go to this location. Didn't pick up anything else. He just left. If Mimi was feeling better, I could search for his sister using its telepathy. Oh well. I could use your help, Taz. We'll be waiting for you in the 1 district. Let's work together to protect the peace of Lumios. Oui? Oui. Bon. Well, I have a sister too, and I gotta admit, if my sister was missing, I'd be pretty freaked out. Though I'd be worried about whoever thought they could mess with my sister, because she's, a lot older than me and way tougher. I feel like we should help. That seems like a very precarious situation. Let's burn him out. Dang it! They got me again! Someone, get me out of here, please! Just have your Pokemon hit this thing with a powerful move. No need to be gentle. I likes it rough. Oh, My Hero Academia. Sorry, it took me a little while to catch on to what MAHA was. Okay, how about this? Ow. I forgot I could hit myself. I haven't watched any. I just know the story plot basically because I know about the manga. So it's like I know where the story heads. I think it's a great story. It's just I think because I've been so heroed out by Marvel and a lot of other things that watching a whole anime about superheroes really is a chore for me. Though I love the characters of the show. Like I love the villains. Like they're all very well developed villains. Except the girl who drinks blood. She's just a poor copy of Harley Quinn. Who did that to you? I would wager it's the Spinnerack. Well, truth is, the three of them were my partners. I call them the Spinnerack Sibbies. Toga, yeah, I'm not a fan of Toga. She feels like just an attempt at making a Harley Quinn character for the guy with the hand. Like she's that obsessive with him that it feels like it's just Joker and Harley Quinn again. I know that someone's going to argue, oh, there's so much different depth to their characters, though. I don't doubt that. But it feels like that same dynamic, and I feel that was the inspiration for the character design. So it feels kind of like it's hard for me to get behind that character, especially because she doesn't seem nearly as level-headed as Harley Quinn does. And that's saying something, because Harley Quinn's nuts. So Harley Quinn, in my opinion, is a little bit more fun to watch because she's aware of her problems, and she tries to fix them on multiple occasions, but she's also very strong-willed and is obsessed with the Joker. And I'm talking classic Harley Quinn here. Anybody who's trying to bring that new show in, I don't consider that new show canon in my mind because I don't watch it. So I only watch the original animated series and their movies. And the video game. So that's my Batman universe. Now, don't get me wrong. I think Margot Robbie did a fantastic job, especially because she was the first one to attempt a live-action Harley Quinn other than her voice. Because the only other time we had a live-action Harley Quinn was in the Arrow universe, and it was for a brief moment where they had a voice actress just say lines while she was off-screen. So as the first live adaptation of Harley Quinn goes, Margot Robbie, very good job. But it was definitely more of a design of Harley Quinn that was kind of a little bit more based on, I felt like the Dark Knight series, like the video game series. Because it felt more like that one with the bat and everything. That felt more like the Gotham Knight series of games than the classic Harley Quinn. Yeah, I guess that's the closest. I guess really my whole thing with DC is because I'm such a large DC fan that I have such high regards for it that I have a specific way I respect the characters from their original writings. I fully get behind new writers because, of course, we're going to have new Batmans, new Harley Quinns. Like, DC will always bring back those classics through their comics because that's what people want to read about. But I guess it's just I'm so fulfilled by just the enjoyment of the original stuff and the original content that it's hard for me to get behind the new stuff because it's like it's a different universe altogether for me. Which I guess canonically it is a different universe because that's what they did later on is saying all those different variations are canon. They're all just different universes. So even DC and Marvel decided to say everything is canon. Because if you have alternate dimensions, everything is canon. Because you can just say it's an alternate dimension. Let's ask around. Okay. Managed to find an old friend of mine online. Oh, good for you. I've done that before too, where I've looked up people I used to know from like high school. The city smells different now after it rains. Is it something to do with all the new Pokemon? That girl. That girl at the cafe had such a cute bag. Should have asked her where she got it. Justice. I don't know if I want to talk to someone who says justice. I feel like you're telling me to go over here. Climb this ladder to see if I could spot Queen, but no such luck. Get lost on the purpose, you'll discover new things. People ride on Pokemon in some regions, but not others. It's tricky. That is so true. Oh, I don't read the comics. I used to read the comics. That's what I was implying. Is I used to read the classic comics that the animated series was based off of. But I stopped reading after a while and kind of just focused on the TV show. My childhood attention span was limited. Once the TV show came out, I stopped reading comics. But I enjoyed them from when I did read them, and I still enjoy a good comic once in a while, like if it's, in front of me or on the shelf or something. But I typically go for books now, like full-on books or TV shows and movies. Just so it's easier to consume the content, because I have a lot of content to consume, so I gotta make sure I can do it as quickly as possible. Heck, even my books now, I usually do Audible instead of actually reading them. Because it's just easier for me to retain the knowledge and enjoy the fullness of the story. Win. Hey, you. Windit, that was it. Oh, I was just playing in the name of the city in Galar. Oh, dang. You tricked me. Clever. Fist of Justice, huh? Win from the Fist of Justice? Oh, you mean that girl who was always there? Yeah, she gets called in to deal with all the complaints lodged by folks near the dojo about how loud their training sessions are. I heard she often heads to the cafe off Centrico Plaza with a friend after she's done here at the city hall. Find any leads? Centrico Plaza. Boom! That matches what I heard too. Sounds like she left for Centrico Plaza with someone. For our next move, I suggest we investigate the food truck at the location. Understood. I'm on it. I know he's worried about his sister, but must he go rushing off like that each time? I suppose that's how it is with family. Anyway, we should hurry after him. Man, he made good time. Fly. Up and away. Oh yeah, sorry about that Pokemon, dude. I do that a lot. Like, I like to talk about conversations and like back and forth. So I get onto rants and stuff. So I'm a big talker. I enjoy talking about nerdy stuff. So if you bring up a subject I know, I'll probably be like instantly involved. Well, if it isn't our local detective, the usual fire blast roast for you today? I'm in the mood for something else. I'll take one flamethrower roast. And any information on a certain missing girl, too. Oh, am I getting questioned here? I'll spill. Helping out with an investigation seems fun. Her? Yeah, I've seen her. She came by earlier with Dynamo Girl. Any idea who that could be, Tess? Canary. I know it's pronounced Canary for anyone who's going to correct me. That's how I like to pronounce it. Those two seem polar opposites. But perhaps opposites attract, as they say. Ivor, do you know if your sister is close to Canary from Dynamo?
The name isn't ringing any bells.
No.
Where can I go to meet this Canary?
You just had a promotion match against Canary, didn't you, Taz? Where was it? Racine Construction.
Racing Construction, eh? I'm on it.
Could you wait until we tell you to go? Huh. I'll be back later to grab that coffee. What? We already got it started. We should hurry to Racine Construction, too. Come on, Taz. See, that is something that is true, though. For those who don't know, and it's no fault, we certainly hope to see you again soon. Great. Thanks for wasting our time with coffee. For those who don't know, by the way, if you order something at a to-go place, they put it on their list as soon as you order it. So you need to be very clear, because if you say... Now, technically, you don't have to pay for it, because you can, until they say go up to the first window, you can say never mind. But you will notice a lot of these fast food places or these quick order places will start typing your order into the back so the kitchen can work on it as you go through. So you might say a huge list of things, and they'll start on it as soon as the first thing pops up. So you got to be careful, because if you want to cancel that first thing you put on there, they might have already made it. Not that they'll stop you from being able to get your refund, but it might make you feel a little guilty if they've already made it and they are like, you know, we already did it for you, though. That's how efficient restaurants are. They gotta move quick. So as soon as you word it, they start making it. That's kind of the upside and downside of modern technology. Oh, I see what I see. Give me that, Yay, free screw.
Where's Gwen?
Not here, obviously.
It would seem there's no sign of Gwen here either.
Hey, what's the big idea? Don't just go around telling randos where to find me. This massive meathead barged in out of nowhere yelling, "Where's Gwen?" So loud I nearly had a heart attack on stream. He's lucky Pops ain't here, or there would have been all-out brawl. Sorry, Canary. We promise we won't reveal your location to anyone else, but we need your help. Aw, so responsible of you. Well done, Pokemon dude. Yeah, you never have to apologize for that, but I appreciate it. Thanks, Detective, obvious. But like I said, G-Volt ain't here. So I love a quiz, so tell you what, try guessing. If you're close, maybe I'll tell you what I know.
Please, you simply must tell me where she is.
Back off, big guy. You're creeping me out. Ever heard of personal space?
I hope you'll take my refusal to back down as proof of how worried I am about Gwen.
Mute it, muscle bag. If you're too worried, then try paying more attention to what she gets up to. Outright. Taz, I almost forgot you were here. If you finally decided to join the Canonic Crow, I guess I could give you a hint. But not until I get my revenge for our last battle. How else am I going to heal my wounded ego? In that case, why not have a rematch now? If Taz wins, you tell us where we should look for Gwen. Not sure how Fancy Detective got caught up in the family fetch quest, but I'm in and I'll win. Just to warn you, I've upped my game since last time. You ready to lose? Oh, no. No. Just a minute. I gotta prepare for a freaking electric battle again. Hey. This was a pain in the butt fight earlier, so... Alright, Satchel. Alright, where's the Lapa Knight? Because we might need that for you. Alright, and then... Let's give you... Do you have anything that weakens electric moves? No. But you have something that weakens grass moves. That might be useful. Let's do Citrus Berry. Because you're not going to be Mega Evolving for this fight. Yeah, I think that's all we can do. Kind of spray and pray, as it were. Give you Yachi Berry, or get rid of the Yachi Berry because they're not going to have that. Probably give you that because I don't think they have dark moves either. So in case they try to paralyze you, that'll prevent that. Alrighty, here we go again. I really wish I had someone who had a ground type move. Really nice. But sadly, I have none. Alright. Check moves. Anything I can do? Oh, you can learn Solar Beam. Almost tempted because I think you have a unique move. You use that as a Mega, but I don't really want to risk it. Because Giga Drain just kind of takes care of everything we have to worry about. And with Leech Seed and Giga Drain, we're kind of assured to have plenty of help. Yeah, I think we're good on you. Mystical Fire, no, sorry. Flamethrower is just better. Shadow Ball, Will-O-Wisp. Yeah. Headbutt. Cotton Guard. Mach Punch, Power-Up Punch. I'd like to do Power-Up Punch. I don't know. Iron Tail's not going to do squat against electric types. So. And then you should be fine. Breaking Swipe does half. No, we like that. Brutal Swing. I could probably get rid of Thunder Wave because I can't Thunder Wave electric types, right? Iron Defense, Quick Jet. Flash Cannon's not going to be very useful in this fight, so that might not be bad. Just to have an additional water-based attack for some speed. So let's do Aqua Jet over Flash Cannon. Okay. Just in case he has to go out, because I really hope he doesn't, but you never know. Alrighty, here we go. I think we'll start off with our dragon and do light screen because they're gonna have electric. I don't know actually. I haven't found the TM for Earthquake. I think it's hidden behind unlocks. Alrighty, here we go. We'll start off with the dragon, do light screen, and then we'll go from there. We got to fight her twice. That's so obnoxious. We just fought her, for goodness sake. Yep, there's Heliolisk. Oh, she doesn't have a full team this time. Oh, we're paralyzed. That's annoying. Okay. Should be sending out something annoying next. Emperor. And there's the ice punch. So saw that one coming. Uh-oh. No! Oh, jeez, that Ampharos. Oh, jeez. And a stun kick. Okay, I can deal with that at least. Oh my gosh, those stealth rocks are murdering me. Oh crap, I forgot it Mega Evolved. Oh dear. This could be bad. This could be very bad. No! No! Our starter! No! No! Not Fire Sorcerer! Oh my gosh! Oh no! No, 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 no! Oh my gosh! Hi, Ghost Rider. We just lost our 2 starters! That freaking Stealth Rock. If that hadn't been for Stealth Rock, that freaking Stealth Rock killed my Meganium. It was dumb of me to send it out in the first place with low HP. I thought it could tank a discharge. Oh, I'm so dumb. That sucks. Just lost 2 starters. That hurts, man. That hurts. And that, man. Oh, jeez. Ivor, do you know which Pokemon your sister has? Of course, that would be Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. Its types are Ghost and Fire. Oh. That fountain seems like a pretty important clue. Which fountain depicts a Pokemon that Gwen's Chandelure would struggle with, I wonder? Clawitzer one? Yes, Clawitzer's a water type. Chandelure's fire, which makes it weak. No kidding. Great. So we look for Clawitzer, yes? I'm on it. That's the worry of Nuzlocke, man. And losing your starter is like the worst feeling. That hurts right here. Like, oh. That hurts any Nuzlocker is losing your starter. Like, I'm bummed about losing our fire, but I'm more bummed at losing Meganium. I'm so sorry, Black Rose. Fire Sorcerer, you did your duty civically and well done. I have nothing but respect for all of you. You can hold your item forever, Meganianite. You've earned it.
All right. Well, Predaplant, you are our grass type replacement, so our shiny is joining in. We needed our fire type back, so going with Giraffe. Oof, yeah. Oof. Yeah, you ain't kidding about that. Wah, wah. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. All right, well, let's give what we can. Let's see. Special attack. Carbos. Zinc. Protein. Muscle feather. Resist feather. Because we're just going to use a lot of XPs on you, so we need to have you have just... Alright, and then XP candy. We do have a ground now, yep. And I have a poison type now. Change moves. Knockoff is a good coverage move. Poison powder, no. Sleep powder is more important. Vine Whip versus Raise Leaf, no. Infestation, good coverage. Sleep powder gets... Oh, it leaves them drowsy. That's right. It just slows them down in this one. Actually, in that case, poison powder. I forgot the game changes the rules. Doom, 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 doom. Stun Spore. Lunge. Ooh, there we go. What is this? User attacks by lunging towards full force, lowers the target's attack stat. Better than Infestation, for sure. Alrighty. At least we have coverage against Chandelure. At least, yeah, because Chandelure doesn't have Levitate anymore. So. Oh, look, it's you. What do I got? I got 6, so I have enough for another one. Mega Crystals. Oh, there is one more level up for Mega Crystals. Oh, well, in that case, I should wait, because that's the one I want. Oh, yeah, there's more of all of these, actually. I should save up, because... I should probably go with this one, because it prevents blackout, which, by the way, in this game, because it's the Nuzlocke, if I black out, they black out. So... I should probably save up for that. I need 2 more, then. Did they never have levitate? I might be just assuming that because they look like they're levitating. Alright, where's the place? It's over here? No. Over here? There's a place you can go buy XP candies. That's Justice Dojo. Liquor Bureau. That's it. There we go. Don't know how many we can buy, but we'll try to get as much as we can. Yep, XP candies. Yeah, because I don't see us using any of these other ones. Well, we have a pincer, so maybe getting the pincer right now. Oh, okay. Alright, so yeah, it was just my imagination. Well, I'll get a pincer right while I'm thinking about it, because I might need that down the road. I want to make sure I have everything I need when I need it. I do have a Gyarados, but I don't think I'll ever need Gyarados-ite. Unless I really do screw up and Blastoise dies too, which is possible, I suppose. Audinite, Pidgeot. I have a Pidgeot, actually. I have a Pidgey, so that might not be bad to have either. But I feel like leveling up is more important right now. There we go. Satchel. Getting there. Gonna take a little while, but getting there. $35. Okay, not terrible. Got at least close to our level. Alright. What do I have that can... Let's check what you can learn first. Leech Life. Oh, yes, please. Leech Life. Poison Jab for sure. Probably all I'm going to do, because Knockoff is good coverage against things I don't have coverage against. Leech Life will heal me. Poison Jab is stab, and Razor Leaf is stab. However, I have a better Grass-type move I can teach you. Giga Drain. Because now we have multiple ways to recover. Satchel. Certain person can help you upgrade your Pokemon's moves into plus moves if given one of these. Oh, I have to give it to somebody. Okay. All right. Well, I think we've got a good move set, so why don't we go to this next step, shall we? Shiny Victory Bell! So cool looking. Sludge Bomb. Ooh. Is he a physical attacker or a special? Let's check. He is a physical attacker, so we're sorry, Sludge Bomb. Oof. Special attack is rough, but his physical defense has gone up, which we kind of need, so that's actually fine. Alright, Giga Drain will still do good recovery, and so will Leech Life. So we have good coverage. And then Poison Jab is a good stab physical, and so is Knockoff. Yeah. And while we're at it, Victory Bite, or Victory Bellite. Mega Victory Bell in the house! Got 4 megas now, so I think we're set for a while. Because you have to have megas in this game. They require it in order to progress. Alrighty. Kind of all we can do for now. Ah! No, unfortunately, I haven't been able to find the Ampharosite yet. All right, for now, we'll leave Victory Bell in the kind of the background, though, because he's very weak. So, but at least he's strong enough to where if I do send him out and he Mega Evolves, he might be able to survive. So at least we have coverage now. Be nice if we could find like an XP Candy Medium or an XP Candy Large or something. I don't feel comfortable going against this fight, though, without a full team is the problem. Though, if she has mainly a Ghost Fire type, something tells me Victory Bell isn't going to get a lot of use. She might be a Ghost type trainer, if you think about it then. In that case, we might just want to stick with Veneeri. Or Lopunny, I should say. Ooh. And we also have Blastoise to deal with. I'm not too worried about Chandelure. Unless they have Energy Ball, which Chandelure can learn. So I gotta be careful. Yeah, look at it. Look at it. But it gets better. You chubby bag of filth. I love you. Ah, I love it. I love it. Meganium, you will be missed, but at least you were replaced by a favorite. And Camerupt is also a favorite too, actually. I really love the Gen 3 villain Pokemon. Uh-oh. Nope, 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 nope. That would be a quick way to lose my guy. Oh. I don't think I've caught anything in this area yet. And first thing I've seen, because I already have a Fletchinder, so. Oh, I don't have any friendly balls anymore. Thought I had some friend balls. Okay, well then we'll go with... I can't aim! Yay! Put you in the box. Change your name. We'll call you Shining Friendship. Oh no, I know. We'll call you Happy Lover.
Hop, yo, including.
Oh, we already had Happy Lover. That's right. Oops. You are Shining Friendship then. Shiny friend. Shining friend. Shining friend. There we go. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Alright. another calm mint. Wait, do we already have a calm mint? Which one do we have? Oh, we had that. What is this? Special defense grows stronger, but its attack stats up. I'd rather not. Because right now, well, so it would just reverse what he currently has. Because his special stat would go up. And I feel like his special stat is kind of more important because I feel like he's going to be dealing with more special attackers as a grass type than a physical attacker. So maybe this would be okay. Though his defenses aren't great, so maybe keeping the physical defense boost is probably good. What would be great is a neutral one. Or, you know, something that just focuses on defense. But that's okay. We can survive. Whoa! And just in case nobody's seen it yet, that's camera. Hello, Durak. Pechaberry, nice. Alright, where the hay am I going? Down here? Down here. Ah, here we are. I only see a fountain here. There's no sign of Gwen anywhere. So you don't have any idea what Gwen might be in this area then. But this might be the right place. There's the Krawitzer fountain, just like Canaris told us. Right, Taz? Do you think we'll find Gwen somewhere around here? I'm sure of it. Me too. We don't have any other leads, so through the process of elimination, this shall be the place. But if so, where is Gwen hiding? This place is just an empty square. What did Canary tell us? Let's see. Something about the place where the X, Y, and the Z axes didn't meet. Of course, the X axis is horizontal, Y axis is vertical, and the Z axis is depth. Which means we're likely starting from the right place. I'm guessing our X axis is correct. What we need now is our Y axis. Once we do that, we'll be alright on track to find Gwen. Into the sewers. I'll drink all the water. All of it? No one would suggest that. So, what do you think, Ivor? Well, I'll train my body to accomplish feats such as these. With some effort, I imagine I could. I said no! You'll make yourself sick doing that. I could do it. I'd stop the water. Stop the water? That sounds like a tall order. The skills I've honed in the Feast of Justice can surely help us solve this problem. I have it. I'll just smash the fountain. That would cause the water to shoot upward, yes? Then the water pooling below will drain away. Yes, perfect solution. Go, failings. Use... Stop right there! Can't just destroy city property. Honestly, I can see why people complain about the Feast of Justice. Taking things too far. But you might be onto something, Ivor. Maybe we can stop the water from flowing. Then I shall use my martial arts after all and... Taz, I have an idea. Find the Pokemon that knows Ice Beam and bring it back here. We freeze the fountain's nozzles to stop the flow. The water that's filling the pool below ought to empty into the sewer. Then we can investigate. Do I have someone who knows Ice Beam? I don't think I do. I have Ice types, but I don't think they know Ice Beam. Let's check our Ice type. I know we have Ice Crash. Ice Fang. Icy Wind. Nope. No Ice Beam. Alright, what about you? Nope. Flash cannon, iron defense, liquidation. Oh, I didn't realize you had liquidation as an option now. I feel hydro pump is still better, even though our special attack is 10 less. Liquidation is 20 less, so yeah. Hydro pump is still better. Flash back flash cannon. Have her coverage. Man, they really lowered the power of Aquajet. I don't think we have anybody who knows it, who can learn it. So I think we have to go find someone. Which is kind of annoying. I didn't think they would actually do that. The Vanillite should know that. Oh, so you're forcing me to catch something, I see. Oh, well, I guess I have to, even though it's against Nuzlocke rules. Part of the story, so... Alright, let's see. 12, they said. Where's 12? 12. Oh, it's right here. Last choice, you'll be up front because you... Hello, honey. I'm on stream. What's up? I was just streaming until you got home. Hope you had a good day at the ice rink. Everyone says hi. Pokemon Dude came back today. You know, it's been a while, so he wishes you love and, you know, hopes you're doing well. Oh, okay. What happened? Oh. So it was eventful, but not, you know, horrifying. Oh, I'm glad you did. I'm glad everything's okay.
Okay. All right. Now, I know I had to use a corpse to do that, but it had to be completed, okay? For some reason, lava plume wasn't strong enough. Good on you, Pokemon. Good job. Hey, XP candy mediums. Nice. I could use those right now. Y'all didn't see anything. $37. Not bad. We can get one more. I don't really like using the full rare candies because those are really handy, but I feel like we are way too low level to not have to use them. And we can always get more. There we go. Better to be safe, right? What do we got? Sludge Bomb, Sludge Wave. All specials. Like, as much as I like it, not very helpful right now considering my special attack is 10 less than my physical attack. So sadly, there's not much I can do about that, because if I switch it to the other one, then my physical attack will go down. And Poison Jab and Leech Life are pretty handy too. So. There, caught one. Get out of here. Just throw it in the box. Hello, honey. Well, could be better. We lost our starters. So we lost Meganium and we lost Fire one to the Fox. So we lost 2 of our 3 starters that we had in the team. Yep, sadly it is the way it goes. Well, I know my wife. Well, we haven't streamed on Sunday in a while. I feel like Icy Wind could have done that too. Like, I feel like weird that that's such a caveat, but it's... Look, all the water's draining through the sewers. Holy smoke, that was fast. As long as the fountain stays frozen, we won't need to worry. Oh yeah, she doesn't... So there's the downside of this new mic I got. It makes me sound clearer, but it also blocks out other people behind me. Now at least I don't sound like I'm coming through a tin can or a, you know, tunnel anymore, but the downside is I also have to talk right next to the mic. So it's more of a recording mic for podcasts than it is for, you know, direct usage. Got an ice cream cone. And now into the box. See, we already had one. We had ice barrier. Oh, we already had one. Why did I even bother doing that? Whatever. See, I caught one legitimately, and I completely forgot it was there.
That's how much I remember all these ones I've caught. I don't know. Maybe Felgrand is a problem. Maybe because he's not quite able to evolve yet, he's kind of a liability. Though his stats are pretty darn good. I don't see him as a problem. I was gonna say, as stats go, he's about even with everyone else. Or she. Alright. Filling your Pokedex. Got 300 extra points. Nice. Oh yeah, I haven't checked the research. What's next? Oh, Thunder Punch. Man, once I get Dragonite, man, I got all the punches, so I'll be set. Alrighty, everybody. Now that me lovely wife is back and we've hit our 2-hour mark, I am afraid that's all for me tonight because I gotta get ready for work in the morning. But look forward to tomorrow afternoon for some more Favorite Franchise Monday, where me and my wife are having a race at Twilight Princess Zelda. So we are still on it. We are at the 3rd temple now. I am just in the Fire Temple, and she's getting to the Water Temple. So she's a bit ahead of me, but I'm confident. I'm confident I'm going to catch up. So make sure to come check us out. So like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much, Pokemon Dude, for coming in. Dr. Chimera is always cool to see you. So great to see you all. Hope you guys will come back and say hi again, because we love you guys so much. You all make this worth it. We hope you all have a wonderful rest of your Sunday.